Yes, Pranaya, over to you.
A very good morning, everyone. My name is Pranaya Kevans. I study in grade 3 in IQ Montessori School. As the MC of today's event, I am so pleased to welcome you all to our club contest. Reading is to mind. Reading is to mind. What exercise is to body. Reading is essential and serves a basic building block for learning. A study conducted by the University of Sussex showed that reading reduces stress by 68%. It helps in reducing tension and relaxing muscles, which in turn helps people sleep better and stay healthy. In today's contest, the 6 participants are going to showcase loud reading skills learned during our class. Reading is fun if you read with intonation, expression, and enthusiasm. So get ready to engage with us into the world of stories. Before we begin, let us welcome 2 special guests that I missed before, who are going to judge today's contest. Let me call upon Vivantika to give a welcome speech. Over to you.
All right. I think our opening speaker is unfortunately facing severe technical issue. She's here, but she's not able to unmute, and also she's unable to share her audio. So on that note, may I request Pranaya to kindly proceed with the next segment. I'll welcome the judges after this.
Thank you, Vivantika. Now let me welcome our dearest, kindest, and most amazing teacher, Ms. Taranum Sheikh, to give her opening address. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, our lovely Pranaya. So friends and children and parents, one thing is common in all of us. You know what? And that is, we all have some or the other memories of someone telling us stories or reading stories, or, listening to stories from our grandparents or our adults. And I think those memories are, the most special memories we hold very close to our hearts. Am I right? So stories have always been a part of our lives since the evolution of man. I think we feel much connected, more inspired, and even more motivated when we listen to a story. However, reading a story aloud has even more benefits. One, as per the research, it says it increases attention span. It makes information easier to remember and recall. It helps in making your vocabulary effective. It helps in developing empathy, and it also increases bond between the parent and the child. If stories excites you, then don't be afraid to either read a storybook, listen to a story because you're living in a technological world, or maybe you want to ask any adult around you to read a story to you, no matter what age you are. I think listening to a good story is always going to captivate you. And I think doing this once in a while is going to help you to transform into someone who is a good storyteller and also a good story writer, because that's the impact of reading. If you read often, it will have a dramatic impact on your writing skills, on your vocabulary skills, on your spelling skills. So I think reading is the foundation for all other skills in literacy. So that is one of the reasons why we as active kids lay a lot of emphasis on reading as a skill. So that's where we thought that with our little champs are so expressive when they speak, let's get reading on board so that reading doesn't become a part, just a score, it just doesn't become a chore, but it also becomes a part of their daily life. So children, reading aloud contest, I'm sure you've prepared yourself so well. but do not stop yourself from reading only when there is competition around. Make reading a part of your daily life, right? On that note, I would like to welcome and extend a warm gratitude to two lovely judges who are amidst us today. We have Ashfia Undre. Now one second, I'm just going to add her to the spotlight. Yes. So that's Miss Ashfia Undre. She's an MA in English literature. She's currently teaching in a college. Of course, she's the English facilitator, and we are so proud to have her as a part of Active Kids. She's the communication and English public speaking coach working with Active Kids. And Ashwia's hobbies are writing articles, reading stories, and I think all the hobbies what English teachers usually have, okay, which is reading and writing. So Ashfia, I'd like to extend our gratitude to you for being here for this event. Thank you so much. May I now have the next judge, who is okay, yeah, that's Tanvi Kundra. She is an 11-year-old, very dynamic and versatile girl. And we are so proud to have her. The reason being, as a student of Active Kids since over 3 to 4 months now, and over a period of time, I have seen this girl producing such masterpieces. The way she writes, the way she expresses her imagination through poems, through articles, through stories. And why did I say versatile? Because she draws like an artist as well. I've seen her drawing as well. So yes, Tanvi, that brings Tanvi here to be amidst you all, to judge you all, and of course, learn so much more from you all, children. All right. So Tanvi, welcome to Active Kids as a judge this time. Right.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Now, may I request our judges to kindly share a few words? I think I stole Pranaya's line. Okay, Pranaya, I think we'll have our judges speak now. Okay, over to Ashfia, ma'am.
Good evening, everyone. So it's been a very lovely opportunity to sit here and listen to all of you read and portray your own skills. And Active Kids is a very creative platform. Because it's not only honing us for our schools and like where we stand, wherever we perform, but it's also been a very a healthy and a creative space where students can come and express themselves in a very beautiful way. So yeah, I'm very excited to see what's going on.
Thank you, Miss Ashfia. Yes, Miss Tanvi.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. As Barack Obama once said, reading is a gateway skill that makes all other learning possible. I truly believe this statement. Books like Geronimo Stilton by Elizabeth Adami and The Room on the Roof by Ruskin Bond made me fall in love with reading. Sudha Murthy's The Magic of the Lost Temple motivated me to continue. I think we all have our favorite books, and the only way to connect to a new world is reading. Today, I wish all the lovely young readers the very best for the contest. I would also like to thank Ms. Taranum ma'am for giving me this opportunity to be a part of the wonderful event. Thank you.
Pranaya, it's your part to talk. Unmute yourself, Pranaya.
Thank you, ma'am, for your encouraging words, and thank you to the judges too. Without further ado, let's begin today's contest. Be confident, have fun, and fall in love with reading. All the best, everyone. This is Pranaya Kivansara signing off. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Pranaya. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, can we just hear it from Pranaya Kivansara? She is such a wonderful girl with all the chirpiness and bubbliness that she brings to the club, and she's such a quick learner as well. So Pranaya, thank you so much for doing this role. You were wonderful. All right. Okay. So yes, it's the time to begin our contest. Children, all the participants are in now. We have in all 6 participants who are going to contest for this read aloud contest. Let me inform you some rules. Vivantika, can you mute yourself, please? I think you have some network issue. I am not able to mute you. So just keep yourself on mute, please. Yeah, or else you can try rejoining from other device because you're not audible and you're not visible also. Thank you. All right. Yes, so children, kindly note there are total 6 participants who are going to contest for today's read aloud contest. There are some criteria which you have to remember, which we have already practiced in our class before. One, volume. Your judges are going to also check how effectively are you using the volume. That means not just screaming out loud, but actually modulating your volume when required. Clarity, speaking with clarity is very, very essential. So do not read with correct pace. Do not go too fast. Do not go too slow. Fluency, read, remember you have to pronounce each word properly. Do not fumble over words. Think, read slowly, enjoy what you're doing. And finally, expression and posture. It's very important to use the right expression as you come across in your stories. Use different expressions of volume and voice. And finally, the posture, your body posture when you're holding the book and reading should be correct. Do not use hand gestures since it is a read aloud contest. All right. So these are some of the rules which the contestants have to remember. Contestants, you have already shared your stories with me. However, some stories were pretty long. Judges, kindly note the choice of the story was long. So we will have to, I'll be timing their stories. And in 2 minutes, I'm going to ask them to stop reading so that they get at least 2 minutes time window to read. All right. All contestants, you will, after you are called, you'll be asked over to you. That is the signal for you to start. Do not start before that. All right. Every contestant has to stand and perform. Okay. And the third and the important thing is judges to note is after every contestant, you will be given 10 seconds to mark. So there is no way to, do not start immediately, marking the contestants as they are going to read the entire story. So you're going to be able to see different, skills which they will demonstrate while reading. All right, judges, all clear? All right. And kids, everything all set? It's clear? Crystal clear? Wonderful. All right. So one thing, what is missing? What is it? Can you guess? I think Tanvi guessed. Tanvi, what is that? Just show me with a signal. No speaking. What is missing? Book? No. Books, they have it with them. What is missing? Let me see who's the brainiest of all. What is missing? Yes, Shania, what is missing?
Maybe,
no. Yes, Pranaya.
The smile on our faces.
Absolutely, you are right. The smiles. I want all the contestants to smile and have fun and just give their best, give your best. Okay, winning and losing is part of every competition. You are all winners to us. Okay, and we also have Miss Shweta over here with us, who is attending this, who's going to be the audience with us and is going to watch our participants. Miss Shweta, welcome to Active Kids. And thank you so much. Your presence is so encouraging,
Thank you so much, ma'am. And I wish all the best to all the contestants. Enjoy the process.
Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. So children, here we begin. I think Vivantika, are you still facing with the issue?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, did you try rejoining from another device? I think you need to rejoin. Don't worry, you can perform last. Okay. So judges, kindly note Vivantika Shukla, participant number 4, will perform at 6th. She will be 6th performer, and in place of Vivantika, we'll have Hiba, Ashwatama, and then we will have Vivantika. Okay. So that will be the order. Shania, you are participant number 3. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Right. So kindly be ready and be alert. Pranaya, may I request you to not chit chat with anyone in the room since it's a contest. You all only have one chance to perform. All right? Okay? Yeah. So here we begin with our first speaker, Tanaya Kunigal. Tanaya Kunigal is going to be reading out a wonderful story with a moral. So here is Tanaya Kunigal. I'm not going to tell you what the title is. She is going to tell you what wonderful story has she chosen for us today. Tanaya, over to you.
Hello everyone. My name is Tanaya Kiran Kanigal and today I'm going to read the story named The Brave Goat. In the outskirts of a village, there was a herd of goats. The mother goat had given birth to 5 new kids. A wolf that used to hunt in that part of the village had set his eyes on the kids. The mother goat was very careful in rearing her kids. She always advised her kids, "Be careful of the evil around you, dear children. There are many wild animals ready to kill you. Never graze alone in the woods. Stay close to mommy. When you get older, you can graze by yourself." One fine morning, when the mother goat had gone out in search of food, the fox took its chance. He came to the kids and said in a very sweet voice, "Hello, kids. I am your uncle. Come out with me. Let me show you some sweet herbs to eat." One kid replied, "How can you say you are our relative? You don't resemble us." The wolf smiled and said, "Look, my child, I had left the herd long time ago. The appearance has changed as a result of my forest life." However, the kids were suspicious. They were hesitant to come out of their house. "Please go away. Mummy is not at home. Come back when Mummy is at home. We cannot entertain strangers when our parents aren't nearby," strongly said the kids. In the meantime, the mother goat returned and fought away the wolf. She was so happy that the kids had listened to her. Moral: elders' words are to be heeded. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Tanaya. Can we hear it for Tanaya? Thank you, Tanaya. You may please take your seat. Pranaya, can you please adjust your camera properly? Yeah, children, you're not supposed to fold your book. Hold the book right in front of you. Keep your book open. Okay, please, I request all contestants to follow how we learn, how we practiced in our class. Do not fold your book when you have to go to the next page. Just hold it straight, read from the right, read from the left, and then flip the page. Okay, and hold the book properly. Do not fiddle with the book. All right, let's wait for a few more seconds for judges to mark. All right, we now proceed with the second speaker, our lovely MC, Pranaya Khivansara. Pranaya is going to read a very interesting story by Sudha Murthy, a very famous and a prolific writer. The title is "I'm Home." Pranaya, over to you. Good luck.
Oh. A sudden jerk made me open my eyes. I seemed to be inside something. I looked around. I saw that I was in a big brown basket. There was a white blanket under me and another on top of my body. I looked for my mother, but I couldn't see her. I looked for my siblings and couldn't spot them either. I felt like crying. Where was my mother? Scared, I turned my face to the side and saw the young man who had picked me up earlier. He could raise my head and I relaxed. I was not in danger. I licked his wrist. Then he said to the driver, "Drive carefully. This little one is just a small pup and is away from his mother for the first time." He looked scared. Was he talking about me? Wondered, where is my mother? I want to be with her. I felt very sad. Where is he taking me? I thought I could not sleep anymore, even though I knew I was safe. Thank you.
Thank you, Pranaya. Please have a seat. Let's hear it for Pranaya Kivansara. Participant number 3, Shania, please be ready. Here I welcome contestant number 3, Shania Tripathi. Shania, over to you.
Hello everyone, my name is Shania and I'm going to read on the topic, Where Are My Carrots? Flitter the octopus, me the bird, Benji the monkey and Bob the elephant were returning from a dinner at their dear friend's place. The food was excellent, said Benji, rumbling his round tummy. Yes, because the vegetables were fresh. Maya grew them all in her backyard, said Mia. Maybe we should try to grow our own vegetables too, said Printo. Loving the idea of growing their own vegetables, the four went to the market to buy some seeds. The very next day, I love carrots, said Bob. They are very crunchy. I love spinach, said Plinto. They make me strong. I'm going to grow some beans, said Mia. It will make a delicious salad. And I think I'll grow some peas, decided Benji. They are so tasty. They carefully ranked the soil and planted their seeds. They also took turn to water the plants regularly. Each day, they checked their vegetable patch, eager to see if there was some progress. Soon enough, small green short leaves started coming out of the soil. Winter was the first one to get excited as he could see the spinach grow. When are my peas going to come? Asked Benji, a little jealous of Flinto's dreams. Have patience, Benji. They will come soon, said Mia. After a few weeks, the plants were finally fully grown, and the four friends were eager to taste the product. My mother.
That's it, Shania. That's it, Shania. Yeah, it's almost 2 minutes. Thank you so much for reading the story. Where are my carrots? You can mute yourself. Thank you. Hiba, kindly be ready. You are the next participant. Vivantika, you can perform last. Okay.
Ma'am,
Yes, Vivantika.
I joined from another device. Now it's the issues are gone.
All right, no problem. You just relax, just adjust your camera and everything properly. You can perform last, okay? Now let's welcome contestant number 4, Hiba Sheikh. Hiba, can you test your audio? Yes. And say hello.
Hello.
Yes, you're glitching a bit. Your network isn't very strong. Yeah, now it's fine. Over to you. Please give your introduction.
Hello everyone. My name is Hiba Sheikh and I am going to read a story of Cinderella. Cinderella was a kind and pretty girl. She lived with her stepmother and 2 stepsisters. They were very unkind to her. They made her do housework from morning to night. One day a letter came from the place. All younger ladies were invited to a royal ball. The prince will choose her reading there. Sir, cried the stepsister. They would not. Cinderella go to the ball. The day of the royal ball came. The stepsister put on her finest gowns. After they left, Cinderella began to cry. Look, a fairy appeared. She changed mouse into a horse. A pumpkin became a coach, and dog became a coachman. The fairy changed Cinderella's rich dresses into a lovely gown. On her feet was a pair of glasses shoes. You must be home by midnight, said the fairy. The magic will not work after that. At the ball, the prince found Cinderella kind and beautiful. He danced with her all night. Soon the clock began to climb. Cinderella had to leave before the clock struck 12. Cinderella rushed down the stairs in her hurry. One of her glass shoes stepped off. He had no time to pick it up. He jumped into her coach and it fell away. The magic spell ended just as he reached home.
Okay, Hiba, your time's up. Thank you, Hiba, for reading your story, Cinderella. You can mute yourself, please. Next contestant, Ashwatthama, kindly be ready. Can you please push your chair outside on the left? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Let us welcome our next contestant number 5, Ashwatthama Reddy. Ashwatthama, over to you. Please give your introduction.
Everyone, my name is Ashwatthama. Now I am going to read a story, The Fox and the Cat. One day, a cat was out walking in the forest when she met a fox. The cat greeted the fox politely. How are you getting on this hard times? She asked. The proud fox answered, You miserable mouse hunter, how dare you speak to me? What skills do you know? The cat replied, well, at least one. When dogs come after me, I can spring up a tree and save myself. Is that all? Laughed the fox. Well, I have mastered a whole bag of tricks. He boasted, I, I could teach you a dozen ways to get away. Just then, they heard hunting dogs nearby. The cat sprang up a tree and hid herself. This is my plan, she said to the fox. What are you going to do? The fox, unable to decide, turned this way and that. He was soon cornered by the dogs and killed. Meanwhile, the cat looked on so much for his bag of tricks. She thought, I'll stay in my own plan. The moral of the story is it's better to have one safe solution than dozen you cannot count on. Thank you.
Thank you, Ashwatthama. Can we hear it for Ashwatthama? Thank you, audience. Vivantika, can you please move the chair out? You need to stand there, no? So just move the chair out. Yeah, thank you. That's better. All right, everyone, let's welcome our last speaker for today's evening, Vivantika Shukla. Hi, Vivantika.
Hello everyone, my name is Pravantika Shukla and I will tell you a story. I'm going to read a story, Birbal's Flattering Answer. One day, after having an audience with Emperor Akbar, Birbal was going back when a coin fell out of his pocket. He bent down and started searching for it, taking this as an opportunity to humiliate the clever man. One of the courtiers said to Akbar, look, O wise emperor, what a miser Birbal is. You have given him so much, yet he looks around for a single copper coin. Birbal smiled and quietly replied, Sir, it is not the coin that I'm worried about. It is the imprint of your face on that coin. I am looking for it so that no one steps on it by mistake. Laughing loudly, Akbar said, You are quite clever, Birbal, and gave Birbal his diamond ring. Thank you.
Thank you, Vivantika. You can take your seat now. So that brings us to the end of today's contest. Let me tell you, you all were so good. Children, you all 6 of you did such a fabulous job. So can we all unmute our mics and please clap for our lovely children. Please, everyone. All children, please, you also have to clap for your friends and for yourself. Well done. All right, now you please mute yourself. I can hear some crackers in the background. Thank you. All right, so now we are going to have our judges decide who the winners are. I'm going to be sending you both to the breakout room. You can please discuss and come back with us with the positions which we have deciding, the top 3 positions, first, second, and third place. All right, and once you're back, you just have to leave the room and join the main room. If you have any confusion, yeah.
I joined from 2 different accounts. So
Yeah. I'm sending both the devices. If you have any queries, you can click on the help button and I'll be there. Okay. Yeah. All right, children. So how do you feel? Do you feel confident? Do you feel nervous? Do you feel both? Everyone, come on.
Nervous.
Nervous. Oh my God. Ashwadama says nervous. Okay.
Nervous.
Nervous. Hiba says nervous. Tanaya?
Both.
Both.
Excited
Okay.
and nervous.
Excited and nervous. Absolutely. Excitement. Pranaya, how do you feel? Nothing? And there was no option. There was nothing. There was nothing as
Both, ma'am. Both.
both. Confident and nervous.
Excited and nervous.
Excited and nervous. Okay, Shania?
Miss, I don't feel anything.
Oh my God. What do you mean you don't feel anything? What does that mean?
Mean that I don't know if I'm going to win or
Oh.
lose. I don't care.
Oh, absolutely.
No,
That's
I
the-
care.
You care, right? But you gave your best, what you could. Absolutely. Yeah, you don't feel confident or you didn't feel nervous or neither you felt excited, probably because you wanted to make it as a, as a part of your life, not just, you don't want to just speak confidently in the class, but everywhere else, right? So that's also a positive sign that you don't have to just feel, it doesn't mean that if you don't feel nervous, you're not going to get better.
Ma'am. You
Yeah.
said we play games after the love contest.
No, I said we are going to play the game on Children's Day. Okay, which is on Monday. All right. But in the meanwhile, now since judges are not here, we can be naughty. Okay? Yeah. Let's be naughty a little bit.
I feel like if I lose or if I win, I can try harder.
Right. That's true.
My friends.
Absolutely. Right.
If I lose next time, I'll be better.
Absolutely. And you know what? The whole purpose of arranging this contest is not just to find out who reads better than the other. It's just that I wanted you to appreciate reading and enjoy it. At least read for 15 minutes, 10 minutes a day. Make it a part of your daily life. Okay? Don't just read when your teacher gives you a chance to read. Then you're not going to get better with your reading skills. Honestly, tell me how many of you spared some time reading? 10 minutes, 15 minutes every day you read?
2-3 lines.
Absolutely. You should all at least spare 10, 15 minutes and then increase it to 20, 30 minutes.
Ma'am, my video is getting off and on, then I'm not pressing it.
And you're not brushing it.
Not pressing it. Why would I brush my video, ma'am?
Okay, sorry, I didn't hear it properly. All right, so let's play a game. So in this game, judges will come in. Wait. All right. So in this game, you're only going to talk in question. Okay. And I want Miss Shweta also to play with us. Right, children? Whoever is in the meeting room has to play with us, right? Okay. So you only have to talk in question. You'll be asked a question and you need to reply in a question. All right. Or whoever says the answer is out. Ready? Okay. So I'm going to start and I'm going to pass it to Shania. Okay. Right. Shania. Okay. Let's start. Where have you been?
What is that behind the tree?
Nice. Tanaya. Unmute. Everyone stay unmuted.
What is your favorite color?
Vivantika.
What is your favorite food?
Pranaya.
Is idli dosa your favorite food?
Okay. Ashwatama.
Any other question in my mind?
Okay. No problem. Ashwatama. Question.
Where do you live in?
Very good. Ashwatthama. Hiba.
What is your favorite movie?
Okay. Miss Shweta.
How are you doing?
Nice. Okay. So now I'm going to twist this game a little bit. Everybody is asking favorite color, favorite movie. So you will have lot of questions. I'm going to give you a situation, and now the question will be around those situations only. Ready? All right. Imagine you have gone for your friend's birthday party. Let's say it is Ashwatthama's birthday. Okay. But suddenly the light goes off and you're all in dark. Okay. He was about to blow the candle for his birthday on his birthday cake, but the light has gone out. Okay, now the question should be around this situation. You can't ask something like favorite color, favorite movie in the dark, right? Of course. Okay, so ready. Who wants to start first? I'll start and I'll pass it to Vishweta. Okay, so the question is, why did the light go now? Vishweta.
Oh, I can't trace my goodie bag. Where is it?
Very nice. Shania.
Why are everybody running?
Very good. Vivantika.
What happened to the lights?
Nice. Ashwadama.
How can I blow up the candle?
Very good, Ashwadama. Shania.
Why did the electricity have to go right now?
Okay. Tanaya. You don't have time to think. You have to be spot on.
Where is the light?
Hiba.
Where is the candle?
Why do you guys want a candle now? Okay, because there's no light. Okay. Now next. Who is behind Pranaya? It's dark. Okay, that's why I'm saying it. Pranaya.
Monster behind me.
Very good. Okay, Vivantika.
I didn't think. Right now I'm thinking.
No, you don't have to say it. Sir. You have to say it immediately. Yeah. You don't get time to think.
Is the cake behind Pranaya?
Okay, let's go to Ashwatthama.
Is it a ghost around?
Wow, Ashwatthama, all your questions are very good. Huh? Okay. Hiba. Hiba. Hiba is thinking. Hiba is out. Yes, I got one person out. Okay, you can't take more than 5 seconds. Now you have to be very quick. Now I'm going to get you all out in the game. Shania.
Why do I feel I'm not in a house? I'm in a forest.
Okay, long question. Huh? Okay, well, the judges are back. No problem. We'll just continue for a few minutes. I think Miss Ashwa hasn't come back yet. Yes, yes. Now the situation has changed. Scenario situation number 2. In this situation, you're driving a car, okay, but then you run out of petrol. Your car suddenly stops. So now there's a situation like this, and you are in a desert. It's dark and gloomy out there. What questions are you going to ask? Now, don't ask candles and cakes, okay? Yeah, I want somebody to start this time. Let's start with Ashwatthama. He did a good job. Ashwatthama.
How I will go?
Nice. Okay, Shania.
Where are we? Where?
Okay, now when you're asking questions, say someone's name. So that person needs to say another question. Ready? So like I said, yeah, Shania. Where are we, Pranaya?
Do we have to go walking, Tanaya?
Very nice, children.
Why did the light went now? Why did the petrol went now, Hiba?
Petrol doesn't go. Petrol runs out. Finish.
Why did the petrol run out now, Hiba?
Okay. You can ask the judges and the parent as well. Yeah. Hiba. Hiba was out, but it's okay. We can give her a chance. Yes, Hiba.
I was out.
Oh, you are out. No problem. You can continue. What something comes to your mind now?
I cannot drive in the dark.
That's not a question. It's a statement. You need to say a question. Okay, pass it on to Vivantika.
Yes. I will get tired of walking.
Okay. Question. Say a name. Say someone's name. Who do you wanted to pass it to?
Pranaya.
No, Pranaya. Okay, Pranaya. Now you have to pass it to your mom. Okay. Yeah.
Do we have to run and go, Shweta?
Oh my goodness! Look at her. Okay.
Do you think I'll find a cap, Miss Taranum?
Okay. Okay. It's my turn now. Um. Is there? Can we ask for help around Tanvi?
Can anybody see a village nearby?
Nice. You can ask Ashvia. Yes, Miss Ashvia.
Can anybody see a village nearby, Ashwatama?
Ashwatama is done. Okay, Ashwatama. Okay, I was saying Miss Ashvia because Ashwatama's chance is done. So Miss
Now
Ashvia.
we can go home.
Okay. Miss Ashvia, your question?
My question is, what did you eat for lunch, Tanaya?
No, you said outside the context. Actually, we set a
What was
situation.
the context? I thought
Okay,
it was
so
a question.
Miss Ashvia is going to get a punishment, right, kids? Yes. So her punishment is she has to declare the winners, right?
Okay.
Judging is such an important thing. I mean, such a difficult task. So over to Miss Ashvia and Miss Tanvi to kindly first share a few words about what you felt, and then please let us know the result. I hope there's no confusion. I mean, you don't need me for anything, right? It's all sorted. Okay, great. So wonderful. Fine. Miss Ashvia and Tanvi, over to you.
Tanvi, you go ahead and
Just share a few words, Tanvi, what you felt,
Yes, ma'am. I really loved how confidently everybody said their stories, and I really loved the choice of words everybody used. And don't get sad or anything if your name does not come in the top three. Be confident. Do not forget this is just one competition. You have millions of other competitions that you can go to. So I hope you win.
Thank you, Tanvi. Yes, Miss Ashvia, a few words from you.
I totally agree with Tanvi because the way everyone spoke, the confidence and the enthusiasm, they were quite excited to, come out there and speak. So it was lovely to watch you all read aloud. So there were a few things that I would like to say while reading. Reading is something that we would all get nervous when it comes to speaking out loud. We tend to feel a little nervous, right? So while reading something, when we look and read something, this is one thing that I have observed is that whenever we say a certain sentence, okay, for example, once upon a time there was a girl. It is something, the end word is usually in the low tone, and sometimes we tend to miss out what the person said. So we can also, put proper emphasis on every word. For example, once upon a time there was a girl. So, the girl is not in a very sliding, escalating mood. So, we can put proper pressure and emphasis on each word. And yeah, clarity is something which comes over the course of time. So these are only 2 points that I wanted to mention. So shall we go ahead with declaring the winner,
Yes,
ma'am?
sure, please go
Shall
ahead.
we go 3, 2, 1 that way?
Yes, 3, 2, 1. Yes, please.
Okay. So Tanvi, you go ahead. You can declare the third position.
Yes, ma'am. The third position goes to Mr. Ashwathama Reddy.
Oh, wow. Ashwatama, congratulations. Congratulations, Ashwatama. We loved your story. The fox and the cat. Thank you.
The second position is received by Miss Shania Tripathi.
Wow, Shania, congrats.
Okay. And the first position, Tanvi, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. The first position is received by Miss Tanaya Konegal.
Wow, Tanaya, congrats. Congratulations, Tanaya. So here are our three winners of Read Aloud contest. Ashwatama Reddy, we have Shania Tripathi, and we have Tanaya Kunikal. Just to let you all know, it was not a criteria, but just wanted, that's why I didn't announce at the start. Ashwatama is also the youngest in the club. Yeah, so that is very, very inspiring that Ashwatama is putting his best efforts in all class to make himself better. So Ashwatama, well done. Shanaya, Tanaya, well done. All right. Let me just take a screenshot of you all, you three smiling. Can you please say cheese? Tanaya? Yeah, that's better. Tanaya. Nice, nice. Perfect. All right. Thank you so much, judges, for doing this difficult task. May I request Tanaya Konigal to kindly propose the vote of thanks?
Yes, ma'am.
1 second. Let me just spotlight you. Please mute yourself, Ashwita. Yes. Yes, please. Tanaya, you can begin.
One and all present here. What a fabulous contest we witnessed this evening. My name is Tanaya Kunigal, and I am going to propose a vote of thanks. Firstly, let me start by congratulating the winners. We all showcased great proficiency today, and winning or losing doesn't matter. What matters is if we were better than our last performance. Let me thank our judges for the evening, Miss Ashfia Undre and Miss Tanvi Kundra, for being here. On behalf of Active Kids Club, please accept this token of our appreciation, and we look forward to seeing you again. I also want to thank all the role players. Pranaya, our MC, and Vivantika, our welcome speaker. And most importantly, our club coach, Miss Tarannum Sheikh, for giving us this opportunity. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you so much, Tanaya. And thank you all children for all your best efforts. Thank you, judges, Miss Ashfia, Miss Tanvi. I'm going to see you soon in some other contests. Yeah, and thank you so much, Miss
We'd
Shweta,
love to be
for
there. Yeah.
always being in and around us. That's really, really encouraging for us, Miss Shweta. Thank you very much for supporting me with Pranaya. It's wonderful to be her mentor, Miss Shweta.
Oh, thank you so much, ma'am. It's a pleasure always to watch these kids.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, teacher.
All right, can we just nicely pose for a cute selfie, everyone? Quickly. Yes, yes. Pranay, I love your tongue. What is that pose called? I don't know. Okay, that's cute. Okay, Vivantika. Despite being sick, Vivantika chose to be here, and I think that itself is so motivating for us. Thank you, Vivantika, and thank you, children. I'm going to see you all on Children's Day for a nice Children's Day party. Okay, right. Thank you, everyone. Have a lovely evening ahead. Bye.
Thank you,
Take
ma'am.
care. Bye. Bye, everyone.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye, Tanvi. Bye, Shpia. Bye. Bye.
Have a nice day, teacher.
You too, Ashwatama. Congrats.
Have a nice day, judges and teachers.
Bye, bye, Tanaya.
Bye. Bye.